It is an absolute firecracker!
All right, guys, thanks for checking out the Box to Box podcast. As always, I have Shane Altwies. What's up, Shane?
Hey, Brian, how's the chicken?
Still delicious, Shane. Still delicious.
Still doing the chicken thing. All right, Mike, what's up? Mike Dubkowski.
Welcome back, guys.
And Brian Brennan.
How's everybody doing?
Still eating chicken, oddly enough.
Always.
Can't stop, won't stop.
A couple ways you can get in touch with us, guys. The Box to Box Show at gmail.com or at the Box to Box Show on Twitter. Still hoping double-digit followers. Come on,
Trying to get to a dozen. Let's get to a dozen.
Yeah, I don't know if we tweeted yet, but we will tweet if we get some followers.
We're at zero, so.
I'd love to hear some questions.
Not a hot start. All right, so we wrote down Group A. We're moving on to Group B, which is a really interesting group, actually, with Spain, Chile. That is Chile, not Chile. Chile, as my man Kenneth Garay would say. The Netherlands and Australia. This is what I call the Mike Dubkowski group because Mike Dubkowski
Yes, sir.
loves Robert Van Persie. He loves the Netherlands. He also loves, the only thing he loves more than those two things is Australia. So
Aussie.
this is the Mike Dubkowski
Oi.
region. We'll start off with Spain. Spain is thought of by many as the best team in the world. They won the last World Cup. They won the last Euro. They could arguably become the greatest team in the history of international soccer if they do win this World Cup. Mike, are they the best team in the world?
No, I don't believe they are. I believe they're past their prime. Their midfield is top notch. They have an aging defense, and I'm interested to see how Diego Costa fits into the squad. Hopefully, he does better than Fernando Torres has in recent years past. But they're a good team. It definitely doesn't say much now. But no, I don't think they're best.
I think, Mike, I agree, this team's weakness is definitely the back line. I think Piqué and Ramos are coming off subpar years. Ramos kind of brought it on late in the year for Real. But my big question for you, as you said, is that Torres and Villa have been the front line for this team for, what has been 2 Euros sandwiched around a World Cup victory, is whether or not Diego Costa can step up for his new country when he's playing in his old one. Is he be able to hold that pressure?
Well,
And then also the whole Chelsea transfer saga he's got going on right now, too. So who knows?
The simulations from ESPN FC have them advancing 85% of the time. They are the favorite. I guess people are just going to wonder if they can still hang on. They almost seem like a lock to make the semifinals. They have kind of an easy road to get there. What if anything, is it just the age that stops them? Do they get bored because they've been so good?
I think the age definitely, when you're going against a lot of young teams, we got, in the next few rounds, Colombia, Brazil, they got a lot of speed, a lot of youth. It might wear down the midfield. They're still a great team, still a lot of great players, but their defense is a little shaky. Their midfield is great, but it's old, so it's going to be tough to take it all the way if they get, 4 games in tired.
All right, let's move on to the other teams in the group. We have Chile, Netherlands, and, of course, Australia. Now, this group, according to the Soccer Power Index, has 3 of the top 10 teams in the world.
Yep.
First game in the group is going to be the rematch of the 2010 final, Spain-Netherlands. We'll start off with the Netherlands. They are actually picked by the Soccer Power Index to finish third 37% of the time advancing. Mike, what do you got about the Netherlands?
I think they finished second in this group behind Spain. I think Van Persie's going to score a ton of goals. Possible Golden Boot winner right there. One of my favorite players, Arjen Robben's going to tear down the right side, and then Wesley Sneijder in the middle is just going to pull the strings all throughout the group, and hopefully they score a ton of goals, get through, and move on.
We have Chile, who is number 5 in the Soccer Power Index. They're actually favored to finish runner-up, 74% of the time advancing, according to ESPN FC. They scored 29 goals in qualifying, which is only 6 behind Argentina. They've been scoring goals for days. Shane, what do you got on Chile?
Chile, I think, actually is my favorite to win their group. Chile has kind of the mentality to really, I think, bring pressure to Spain's midfield as well as cause problems for the Dutch back line, which I think is their biggest problems. I think they're going to pressure the group with their midfield of Vidal and Medel. And then we just, my early prediction is that Alexis Sanchez is our Golden Boot winner.
Bold spot. Bold spot.
Yeah, I know. I think he's going to be scoring goals really often. And I think, you're going to see him be, maybe one of the biggest signings at the end of the World Cup for
really.
I think you're going to see him leave either to the likes of PSG, Manchester United, or even Man City by the end of the transfer window.
Hey now, heard it here first. Box Podcast. Mark it down.
Mark it down, write it down.
All right, Brian, what do you got on these two teams? Anything?
I think Spain's going to take this group like we talked, but I think Netherlands is going to come in second. They just have too much talent. I think their stars will shine. I do like Chile. Unfortunately, this is a tough group for them, in my opinion. They do have one of the best box-to-box midfielders in Arturo Vidal. Shout out.
Roman killer.
But, I don't think they have
Like
enough.
that.
They're a good team, but I think, like Mike said, Schneider, Van Persie, and Robin are going to carry them. We don't even need to talk about Australia because that doesn't even matter.
Hey, they might score
we
a
got
goal.
Spain.
Mike, give us
Maybe.
5 seconds. Mike, 5 seconds on Australia.
Tim Cahill, Miles Jelinek, that's about it. They might
5
score
seconds.
one goal.
All right, you're done.
They might score
Couldn't
one
even do
goal.
5 seconds, and
Couldn't
we're
do
done.
it.
All right, so Brian, you gave us your picks. Shane, who you going with?
I'm going to go with Chile, the Netherlands with Louis van Gaal's aggressive attacking style causing problems and winning in the rematch, and then Spain, and of course Australia finishing in the bottom of the group.
Yeah,
Mike?
I'll go Netherlands and then Spain.
All right, I'm gonna go Spain and then Chile, 1-2. I think they're two of the teams that can make some noise in this tournament. All right, thanks for checking out Group B, guys. As I said before, a couple ways to get in touch with us. Let's try to bump those Twitter followers up.
Let's get it.
We'll have Group C out first. Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.